Fargo 5 Frequently Asked Questions. I'm Conrad Fargo. We are here with Grace Rebel. Where did that sheet go? See, I lost the sheet. Do I have the name right? Did I say it right? Okay. Right. Oh boy, from the Chamber, FM Chamber. If I don't have the sheet like in front of me, I forget who you are and where you're from and what you do. Like it happens.
It's okay.
So you are the career navigator from FMWF Chamber. We are going to talk frequently asked questions. So we get listener mail from all around. Mm-hmm. I mean, this show is huge. Fargo, very interesting town. People have questions. We got answers. And so I'm hoping you can help with some of these.
So.
Okay. Are you ready for some listener mail?
I think so.
Okay. So I'm going to grab this one from Lenny Johnson from Lubbock, Texas.
Wow.
He asks, and this one's pertaining to you. Is the Fargo Chamber secretly developing a hot dish career fair where attendees must bring their resumes and a sample of their best casserole recipe?
Wow. That's quite a question, Lenny.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised from being from Texas how he's figured out our secret plans from being so far away.
It's true. So Lenny knows.
Lenny somehow figured it out.
He figured out. And
I don't know if he's
the
hacking
big plan,
my notes app or what.
Your notes. So this is your plan. It's your secret hot dish career plan.
I think hot dishes tell you a lot about a person.
Huh.
So I think our employers could really use that to their benefit.
Yes.
Bring a hot dish, bring your resume.
If you're the kind of person who just dumps a whole bunch of extra cheese, you like the simple things, but you also kind of like taking shortcuts.
That's true.
Right? You know so I count calories. You know, I used to be really big. I don't know if you know that. I count calories.
Okay.
So I lost like 100 pounds.
Oh, wow.
And what I discovered about food is like this thing right here in your mouth is a very sophisticated calorie detection machine. Okay? And so it's really easy to make something delicious if you just put a bunch of butter in it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, what's the recipe? Oh, a stick of butter? Well, it better be good for that many calories, right? And so like if someone's like, oh, you got to try my hot dish recipe, it's really good, and it's just a giant bag of cheese. I'm like, so maybe we should be using this rather than resumes, which people fluff and lie about.
That's true. You can't lie what's in your casserole. You'll taste it.
Right?
Yeah.
There you go. What kind of hot dish do you eat?
I'm a big tater tot hot dish.
Are you?
Keep it classic.
Yeah. Very good. All right. Wendy Thompson from Walla Walla, Washington says, I heard the Fargo Chamber is hosting a speed networking on ice event. Is it true? And do they provide ice skates or should I bring my own?
Another great question. And the networking event maybe isn't in my realm, so I can't say for sure.
Oh, but you go to the business after hours.
I do go to the business after hours.
Networking.
I don't plan it. But yes, I would say I cannot confirm or deny, but I think it's a great idea. So maybe I'll bring it back to work with me.
Yes. But the ice skating. I mean, are you a big ice skater?
I'm a big ice skater.
Really?
Oh,
I mean, are you really? I mean, I couldn't get into it because I have weak ankles.
Oh.
And it hurt every time. But you do like were you a hockey player?
I was not.
You look like a hockey player,
right?
Yeah.
I actually was in figure skating, just as like a young person. Yes.
And what's that like?
It was a long time ago. I still like to skate. I think
there was some controversy years ago with a figure skating couple, right, at the Olympics or something that went
I'm sure
like.
There always is.
Okay, is it a pretty dramatic group of people?
It was so long ago, but I would say team sports in general. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Last question here. Harold Johnson from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I've heard that in Fargo, snowball fights organized like professional sports events. Are there official snowball leagues and draft picks? Now you are, like you said, recently new transplant to Fargo. You've only been here 6 years.
Yeah.
Did you notice the league? Did you get invited to the league? Have you met very many snowball fights?
Yeah, so I had a really interesting experience with our league. I was walking on campus one day, and they have like an NDSU student league. I didn't know about it as a freshman, and I actually got in the middle of it, and I was hit. So I kind of have some beef with the snowball fight leagues in town.
Okay, because they don't make sure that you're part of it first. They just start throwing, and you get hit right in the side of the head.
Exactly.
Maybe there's a little bit of ice in there, and it really hurts.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Are you very much experienced with? Did you fight back, or what did you?
I ran away.
You ran away. You were like, this isn't for me.
Too scary.
Yeah. Too intimidating. You just didn't want to be a part of that. Well, so there you go. North Dakota. Fargo, North Dakota, Snowball leagues. Very good.
Watch out.
We are moving into Van Sire. Have you heard of these guys?
I have not.
I fell in love with the name of the song, Modernity. Meta-modernity.
Okay.
I like the word meta. I like when Zuck took that for his platform thing. I was like, come on, I've been using that word for a long time.
Yeah.
I didn't. But we're going to listen to their song, and when we come back, we've got Fargo Fresh, so don't go nowhere.